Hey guys, Astro Prime here, and here's a surprise video for you guys. We're playing Dislyte. I've been playing Dislyte since release. I kind of quit it and then come back every once in a while. And I was very surprised. Reincarnation Tower is one of my favorite kind of like time limited content in Dislyte, and this round of summer events there is the Reincarnation Tower, and I really am enjoying it. More importantly though, I know for some people Reincarnation Tower could be a bit difficult, especially if it's your first time. So I hope this video will help you guys tackle this particular version of the Reincarnation Tower, which I found to be a lot easier because of the blessing system. The last time I played this game, the first time I played Reincarnation Tower, they didn't have these blessings and stuff, so I don't know how much has changed, but I found it to be very helpful, and I'll show you guys how I tackle Reincarnation Tower with relative ease. So I'll assume that you guys have a rough idea of how Reincarnation Tower works. It's basically kind of like a rope-like kind of team building mode, and you have 16 floors, and the final floor will be a boss. So you do have to kind of build your team around towards the final boss, and I'll show you guys again the strategy that I use that has been winning Reincarnation Tower for me quite reliably. So first order of business, we are going to need to create a team. Now you can actually reroll your first team. I don't think it's necessary, but I try to snipe certain... Okay, so Yisuhua is great. I'm kind of torn on Bernice as well, but we'll see if we can make a half decent team. Okay, so Layla is here, so that's great. And finally we need one more. I just need a random attacker. We're gonna use Leon for now. Leon is definitely not my main choice, but I'm just gonna use him as a filler first. Between Layla and Yisuhua at level 2, we should be okay for... I mean, honestly, the first 5 levels is quite inconsequential. You're really just building certain key units that could be helpful for you to build into another 4 or 5 star units later. But we'll see how it goes. Leon is definitely someone I'm going to be sacrificing, so that's that. So easy win right here. Now this is what I mean. So Sonic Blessings, or the blessing system, there are certain blessings that I will show you guys what I will always choose. In this case we don't get that many much, so I'm going to go with precise hit for now. Okay, so Yisuhua is going to... We're going to be able to max out very soon. Now Jacob is going to be our first... he could replace Leon actually. He's not exactly the best attacker, but... Oh, Kaylee is here. I'm gonna lock this. So okay, you know what? Let's maybe try our luck. Oh, this is even better. Okay, I'm gonna lock this because this is significant. In fact, actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna return Leon. We can actually complete Yisuhua because we only have 2 slots still. Okay, so instead what we're gonna do is we are going to use the last 2 points to complete Yisuhua, and then we are going to challenge, throw Jacob in. As we hit level 3, as I start making more significant picks, I'm going to tell you guys the general strategy that I'm going for. For those of you who are more familiar with this game, I found that freeze and poison strats, basically like a toxic control kind of setup, is very strong. Exceptionally strong in fact for this Reincarnation Tower. So that's the reason for Jacob as well. Jacob has a very slow but applicable kind of poison. So he's not the best in slot choice in my opinion, because we have Kara later. That's the reason why I chose Layla as well. Layla applies poison too. So in order for this strat to work, you need to get the blessings that will enable this team comp to work out. I'll show you guys again what are some of these blessings. Hopefully they come up. No, we don't. In fact, it's getting worse. No harm in the first one, unbreakable I guess. Okay, so we're gonna finish off by getting Kara. Oh, Odette is great. Okay, so we'll grab Odette as well. So now we are starting to really ramp up a little bit. We can actually throw away... Okay, so we're gonna put Odette in for the freeze. We're gonna get rid of Layla and throw in Kara as well. I'm gonna keep Layla there. Actually, it's almost not necessary. So you guys are gonna start to see the freeze at work. Once again, we are not really at the at its full strength just yet. We do need a couple of key units. With Kaylee, we will be able to apply a reliable amount of freeze with her ulti, which is great. Yisuhua is there really just to top up, but honestly speaking, this team comp, I found that if you ramp up really early in the game, you don't even need a healer for this comp to work. So that's one of the great things as well. Let's do quick step. Quick step is going to be great in ensuring that we apply the freeze. So that's no good, that's no good. Odette, we can get her up to level 2. We're gonna get rid of Layla, see if we can get another role out of her. Heng Yue would be a good upgrade to Yisuhua actually. We're not ramping as fast as some of my other rounds, so I might need to get a healer just to make sure we stay safe. Yeah, so like I said, Jacob is not going to be the best choice, but he's okay. The thing about Reincarnation Tower is that you usually try and get whatever you can that fits your team comp. And Jacob does because he applies poison. So basically you are looking for any units that apply poison and freeze. Sorry, not in a single unit, but a team that applies both poison and freeze. And then the rest of it, you let the blessings take over. Okay, so IC Condition, so that's one of the key blessings you must have. So grab IC Condition because this is going to be a comp that requires Sloan. Oh god, I made a mistake, didn't I? No, I did not. Okay, so yeah, be careful when you are rolling generally I found that the first legendary is Sloan. So we're gonna get rid of Yisuhua. And then we're gonna get Sloan. This is gonna make our team of 5. This is not a challenge with 5 yet, right? So we're gonna throw Sloan in first. We can reroll a bit more, so let's see if we can't get lucky with. Okay, so good. There's a Kara here. Okay, we're gonna lock these two. Okay, so now we're gonna challenge. This should be okay for now. So with Sloan, the team starts to really ramp because this entire team setup is really attempting to enable and exploit Sloan's freeze. Alright, so Jacob's gonna use his ulti. I can skip that, can I? Cannot. Look at me, watch this. Okay, as you can see, the team is starting to really work already. So the engine here is really about freeze and frost. Freeze and poison. Shimmering Spear is great. Frostbite is great. So Frostbite will be another key one. So let's get Kara. Let's get both Karas because they are currently our reliable way of applying poison. Oh, Ife is good. Ife is great too. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna get rid of Jacob. He's not really doing that much for us, especially even compared to what we can get from Ife. Alright, great. So now we have a new slot. So we can slot in Ife and our healer back. She's just gonna be there to top us up. Ife is a great poison unit as well. So let's see. Alright, so she's gonna use her ultimate. As you can see, a lot of poison stacks being thrown out by Ife. So this is gonna be a great run for us. Alright, there we go.
Case closed.
Alright, so okay, here we go. Another key one, corrosive poison. Ooh, this is a bit of a tough. Glacial drift. Yeah, you know what? We'll do corrosive poison. Long Mian is okay. We don't exactly need that much freeze. I'm gonna buy Long Mian just in case. Okay, I'm a bit torn here. Let's buy one Heng Yue just in case. I'll show you guys what I mean by this team doesn't really need a healer as well. So because we are exploiting the blessings, we are actually moving so fast that we generally are able to apply our freeze and poisons. Between 2 frost unit and 2 poison unit is more than enough to keep the entire team kind of just in place as you apply poison. And poison applies at the start of the enemy turn, which means that it will still apply even though they're frozen. They don't have to move for the poison to take effect.
Case closed.
Alright, so that's that. Ooh, there we go. Oh, this is great. So Frozen Force is another key skill. Let's grab Long Mian. Not sure what Anna does. Oh, that's great. Okay. Alright, so we are looking really good right now, moving into the mid of the game. So there are a total of 16 floors, so 8 floor onwards you're kind of like shifting towards the middle parts of the game already. Your core engine should be working. So whether you're using a stall comp, AP down comp, just sheer damage or statuses, some of the key components of your engine should be in place already. And because of the new blessings thingy, then you will need to ensure that your blessings are in place as well. This one is fine, I guess. Who to go? Alright, so let's grab Kara. Yeah, we're not doing good on the legendaries actually, aside from our 2 early ones. Oh well, it's okay. Once you hit floor 12 onwards, you need to really start to wrap up into your legendaries as well. So I've completed Reincarnation Tower with like 3 or 4 epics before. It's possible. You can complete it with purple units as long as you get the correct one. So Mian, Kara are great. Odette is great as well. So these are some of the key 4-star units that you need to be looking out for. Alright, so there we go. So Miasmic Cloud is great. Let's grab Miasmic Cloud. There is a Kaylee, but that's not really into our build for now. Sujue isn't as well. Oh, Hilda, there we go. Okay, so Hilda is key. This is where it gets really crazy. So we're gonna return Heng Yue. As you can see, we don't really need that much heals in this team. And then we're gonna put Hilda in. And then we'll try and roll. Okay, nothing much here. Okay, so I don't think we need Mian's freeze for now. But I'll show you guys the power of... Actually, we have way too many poison. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Hilda is so strong in this. So everyone's frozen, and then she does this. She's poisoning everyone as well. Oh, damn.
Did I get that right?
There we go. Oh boy. Okay, so we'll get Glacial Drift. So like I said, you don't really need you really don't need healing. Ooh. Do I need Odette? Yes, I do. Alright, great. So we're moving into 11 now. I'll show you guys once again the power of this team as we move it. It is sheer amount of AoE that's being thrown at them. Things are just blowing up basically. Things are literally just blowing up. My gosh, okay, so by the way, of all the times I've played Ife, I know what Ife does, but I haven't actually tried her in this Reincarnation Tower. I only played about 3 or 4 Reincarnation Tower and it was relatively easy. So I must say Ife is doing really good. Shimmering Spear maybe? Let's just... Not really good blessing setup there, so... Alright, so let's complete Odette. Petros looks frosty, but I don't know what she does. Or he does. Okay, nothing much here. Let's keep going. I realize Kara isn't even moving anymore.
To the truth.
But let's not get complacent. My goodness, look at this nonsense.
Did I get that right?
There we go. Alright, so... Yeah, not much here that's useful for us. So our blessings isn't really giving what we want, but I think it's okay because the team is so strong right now. Okay, so Sloan's gonna be at level 2, which is awesome. That's gonna give us a lot of strength. Alright, so that's gonna use an ultimate. It's gonna frost one target. And then Poison's gonna go in and Ife's gonna blow them up. Jeez. Okay, yeah, no, this Ife okay, Ife's surprisingly strong. I know she's strong because she's applies a lot of poison, but damn. Okay. Yeah, nothing much here. Shimmering Spear, I guess. Alright, let's reroll. See if we can't get ourselves some good stuff. Mian keeps coming up, my gosh. Fatum. Nothing much here. Oh well. We have 3 more levels to go. And we're still blowing things up like mad. You can see the setup is really just that. You freeze everyone, you poison everyone, and then you blow everyone up. Very good.
Did I get that
Oh
right?
yeah, you got that right. Oh, she's so strong. I don't even think this Plague Grip is not necessary at this point. There was one blessing that made this com really OP. Very very strong resets. But we're not getting it now, so I can't show you guys, sadly. Oh well. I'm so happy we managed to get the comm rolling because our
Can't
last few
escape when
resets
I'm
are
on your
really
trail.
bad. Like really bad. Poof. Poof. Oh look. Oh gosh. Mad. Ah, they're all poison. Finish.
Good night.
Well, that was fun. Oh, there, this one, venomous extract. So this is the thing that, so when you successfully inflict poison, there's a 50% chance you reset your ability cooldowns. This is gonna apply to all our poison appliers. That is really timely because we're at the boss now. I'll show you guys how silly this comp is against the boss as well. So he's gonna take the first hit, but it's okay because then we're gonna freeze him. We're gonna AoE freeze the rest using
Tearing
Sloan's
my
S3.
way to the truth.
Poof. And then we go, we go to town. And that's it. Right, so we're just gonna let them autoplay. The poison is gonna just work for us. He's gonna try and hit us, but it's alright.
Surprise.
Right, so we're gonna throw another giant poison bomb.
I win.
There we go. We're done. And like I said, this thing can be done without any healers. So yeah, and honestly, Ife turned out to be a lot stronger than I imagined. So yeah, that's the general strategy I've used to try and complete the missions. And for proof of concept, I'm going to just run the tower again, once again, with the same exact strategy and to show you guys the consistency of it. So we're going to create team again. Same order of business. We are going to reroll for our usuals. So get a healer, get a second. We can upgrade her. We'll get Bernice. One more reroll, we must get a damager, which we got Layla, so I think that's fine. So same concept, we're gonna use the exact same strategy, exact same setup, and I'll show you guys the consistency of it. So with an additional thing that we've learned, which is Ife is super strong here. But I'm pretty sure this comp works without Ife as well, because my first 2 or 3 times that I've been using this comp, I wasn't using Ife. So I'm literally only realizing how strong Ife is now. We'll see if we get her again. If not, some of our core units are actually all 4 stars. You will notice that majority of my core units are 4 stars. So it is actually very, very easy to build into. Okay, this fight is taking very, very long. Partially because we don't have a dedicated DPS. So that's not doing us any good.
Don't worry about a thing while I'm here.
But we're strong on the survival front, so that's great. Let's see. We'll build accuracy. Okay, so Jacob early. We can use Layla continuing for the poison as well. Heng Yue is going to be a great healer, so we're gonna sell Yisu Hua for Heng Yue. We can't use her yet anyway, so right. So once again, we're building into the poison now. So once the poison gets applied, we are good to go. So early of course, if you have a dedicated DPS, it's gonna be your early game is gonna be a lot faster. I'm deliberately building a lot of the poison early, so it's a bit slower because poison needs turns in order to be applied. If you have a straight up DPS setup, I can imagine that's going to be a lot stronger as well. So one way you could do it is to just do a lot of damage early to speed up the start, and then you build into your poisons later. That's
must have a rest
possible
now.
as well. Right, so coup de grace. Let's do coup de grace. Odette, great. Oops. We're getting really good selections here. Me and my big mouth. We won't need to build Layla anymore. So with Odette in, wait, that can work. So now we're gonna start freezing things, which is gonna be advantageous for us. Alright, so AoE poison going in. Layla doesn't do that much stacks anyway, so not the strongest. Oh hello. So that's going to give us a bunch of heal and core armor. So once again, stuns and poisons. Oh, this. Alright. Yeah, no, I think it's a better idea to do a lot of DPS rather than build into poison early. But I'm just trying to keep to the theme, you know. This would be great. Time Bomb and Fast and Furious are both great. We'll go for the AP to make sure that we are going first. Oops. Yeah. I might as well level 2 her, I guess. No harm in it. Alright, so at floor 5 we are gonna get our Sloan. So that's gonna be an important try. That's more for the freeze. We have enough poison. I mean, currently I don't have Kara yet. Kara is definitely a lot better than what we have now between Layla and Jacob. They are both very slow and the poison potency is not that strong. So they are good for early buys, but you want to replace them with much stronger poison appliers the moment you get a chance. So right now I feel like they've been staying around the team for a little bit too long.
A fine work of medical
we might want to see if we want to push for... Okay, there we go, icy conditions. There we go, so Sloan's in. Where we go? Ooh, we are getting very unlucky with the rolls. Very unlucky. Okay. Jacob's not really that useful for now. Because the Jacob's abilities means that the enemy needs to hit for the poison to take effect. Of course he has his own way of applying poison. But he's really not that useful now because we are trying to freeze him. Freeze the enemy. So we'll remove him for more reliable application of poison and freeze. Alright. Okay, so Frozen Force is awesome for the cooldowns. Oh great, nice. Okay, so Odette and Kaylee. For now, because I really got no other options. Kaylee is another... Oh, Kara. We'll lock it. I do need the Kara soon. So, oh wait, we don't have to lock it. We can just return Bernice and we can buy Kara already, I think. No, we can't. Actually, no, we could get rid of Layla too. We'll unlock this. So, we'll get rid of Leia. And then we're gonna buy Kara. And we get one more reroll for Odette, we lock that. Okay, great. So now we have a team of 5. Let's put Kara back in as well as Kaylee. And now okay, so this is actually a full RAM team already. So this was, I believe I had this team set up in one of my previous earlier runs when I first started discovering how strong this comm is. So, yeah, this is actually already deployed and we're ready to go. Now we just need to make sure that our blessings are in place. So let's grab Odette. In fact, very soon, once we have one additional unit, we will be able to remove our healer because this is going to be very reliable. Right now we don't have any extras and Jacob's not that useful, so we'll just go ahead like that. So as you can see, the AoE freeze is going to just keep flying. Kaylee's going to ensure that she buffs everyone else as well as also freeze. And we are basically going to empty things. So this is where the mid game is strong. We did manage to build our engine out in time, so the mid game is going to be very strong. Let's see. Yeah, not much. Let's build out Kaylee. A lot of Hongyu coming in. There's no help for me, man. Okay, we're going to return Jacob, see if we can get a few extra rolls. Nice. Oh, we can't buy that. Okay, we just lock that. Kaylee is not that important. Kaylee is just something just to ramp up and build that engine. She's not crucial, I would say. But she's strong, don't get me wrong. She does the job very well, so... Alright, nice. Now if we can get one stronger poison unit like Hypnos, that will be awesome. Yeah. Let's just finish off Kaylee. Boy. RNG is laughing at our face, man. RNG is laughing at our face. But it's okay. This engine is strong mid game. You can see we're clearing things out real quick. Ooh, wow, we got close here. Whoa, what's that unit though? That freeze is good.
I'm not
Okay, so that was kind of
yet.
slightly hairy. Let's see.
Dislyte excerpt
Let's
radio.
just do this. Everett's good for the counter, but not that strong in this team. Oh, got bad luck. Okay, so I shouldn't have said that about the team being okay, because right now we are kind of moving into the part of the game where we need the team to be set up a little bit better. If not, we won't be able to transit in. Let's see if we can try and... Yeah, because we got a few rows of very bad rows. Now I regretted not building out Heng Yue. I should have just bought those Heng Yues. I got greedy and tried to reroll. Yeah, so the team is getting a little bit more strained. The engine's a bit strained right now. And I realized, damn, this Everett counters like mad. Jeez.
Can't escape when I'm
It
on
should
your
still
trail.
serve us well enough. We just need to make sure that our next rerolls are going to be very strong. Okay, so he finally froze. That took like 7 years to freeze him. I felt like he never froze. Very nice. So most of the poisons are applied. Yeah, I think that right now what's missing is poison. We need a bit more poison on the team for us to really get the thing rolling.
Case closed.
Yeah, but then again, with how luck plays out in this game, there's really not that much we could have done.
Excerpt radio.
Now you see, do I want to regret? I bet you if I complete Heng Yue right now, you're gonna give me what I need. Oh wow, look at this nonsense. Okay, fine, I'll complete it to break the curse. Oh, cool. Warlock Kara. Oh, Kara is actually very weak. Uh-oh. Ah. Nice. Okay, so we're back. Kaylee got hit by that Tether very... I mean, Tether is strong, gosh. There we go. We could use Glacial Drift to give us a bit of an edge. I feel like Glacial Drift might be a better choice just to give us a slight edge. Because I do feel like our engine kind of tapered off a little bit with... Look at all these bad rolls. Is it me or are you guys not seeing any legendaries? Gosh. I mean, we're at 12 now. Very soon we'll see legendaries. Okay, but I think with Glacial Drift it should be enough to cover our engine for a bit. Okay, so we have this jerk again. Okay, but again, no worries. For now, the poison is doing its work. And because we still have Heng Yue, I think I'm happy that we managed to keep her there. She is going to ensure that the engine keeps running safely, so that we can continue to do what we do. There we go.
Freeze.
Alright. So... Oh, there we go. So this one is okay.
Dislyte excerpt radio.
Let's see if we can't roll something half decent. Try and finish off Kara, I guess. Oh man. Oh, look at this luck. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. As luck would have it. Oh damn. Good enough, good enough. There are certain units like Everett that really counters this build, but other than that, it's really okay.
You're listening to Dislyte Excerpts Radio.
Yeah, should be right.
Excerpt radio.
Come on. Oh gosh. Oh, hello. So our Bongo is back. That's gonna replace Kara. Should it replace Kara or should it replace Heng Yue? No, I think it's safer for me. Oh no, but I don't have enough poison. Maybe replace Kaylee actually. Okay, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna hold on to everything first. I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace Kaylee first with Ife to see if this sets us up. Kaylee serves a very important role of AoE poison, but because Sloan goes first, oh wow, that's disappointingly. Now I can't see whether it's gonna work. Alright, so they're still frozen though, so it's okay. We have Kara as our poison, so we're still good to go. Oh, look at that, Everett. Taking all sorts of bad hits. Look at that. There we go. Beautiful. Not too bad, not too bad.
Case closed.
Okay, let's see.
Dislyte Experts Radio.
Let's finish off Kara. Let's see. We have additional rolls here, so let's see if we can use it to snipe something that is good for us. Wow, even with additional rolls, look at this nonsense. Oh, there we go. Grab Ife. Yeah, this is one of those turns where RNG is really laughing at our face. Like laughing so hard at our face. It's borderline ridiculous, guys. Alright, so poison's gonna go in. Poison and freeze. Yeah, bombs are just flying everywhere because of the cooldown resets. And it finishes everyone off. Okay, good.
Case closed.
Alright, let's do Mia's mid.
Dislyte excerpt.
Alright, nice. So Sloan's level 2, which is very awesome. Alright, not too bad. So we're at the boss already. Let's see if this turns out well. Boss is frozen, so he misses his turn, and then he's frozen again. So bombs are flying in. So another bomb is flying in. So you'll notice that cooldown reduction on applying poison is actually a very strong blessing for this type of setup. So you want to get that the first time, the first thing you see, grab that. So as you can see, the boss literally can't do anything. Like he just stands there. There we go, we're done. Alright, so I think that is enough to just showcase, you know, the power of this setup. So as a quick rundown of what you want to look out, of course in the second round we had a little bit more slight boo-boos. So the engine started to fail a little bit and we had to patch it up. But I think for what it's worth, we managed to still get what we want, even with the shit rolls. So yeah, basically what you want to do is, as a quick rundown, aim for frost units. Early frost units like Mian, Odette, Kaylee even, these are strong. That will pair with Sloan as well. And then you want to have at least 1 to 2 poison units. Strong appliers of poison like Kara, Ife, Hypnos. If you really can't find those, you could get by with, you know, I don't know, Layla or someone. Yeah, but as long as you have those two and you apply the right blessings, any blessings to do with frozen and poison, you should be good to go, and the Reincarnation Tower should collapse without any issues. So yeah, I hope you guys found this guy and this gameplay vid helpful. I know I don't do Dislyte at all. This is literally my first and probably going to be my only Dislyte video. But I like Reincarnation Tower way too much and I enjoyed a lot. I don't know why this round of Reincarnation Tower, I love it a lot. So yeah, I thought I'll just do a video of it. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.